What are the obstacles in the way of better sex education in Italy? You brought up the church earlier. Do you still think they have that much power?
Well, no, it's not the church, it's the government. Can I say that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we have, I don't know if you are following the political situation in Italy, but right now the government is not really open to any kind of sex education. It's extreme right. The government is extreme right. Right. So from the right part of the government, we don't have this kind of inclusiveness, and so we are having a lot of problem with sex education in school. For example, Italy, I think, is the least European country with sex education, so we're really bad at it.
I read that it's not compulsory. It's one of the only countries, if not the only country, where it's not compulsory in schools.
Yes, it's not compulsory, and it's also very difficult to do it. I try to do it as a sex therapist. I try to go in schools, but most of the time I've got teachers that will say to me, it's better if you don't do it, or if you do it, you just talk about how to avoid pregnancy or how to avoid sexual transmitted infection. But if I want to talk about pleasure, how to talk with your partner about sexuality, masturbation, and this kind of stuff, or genders, they will just shut me down. So yes, I don't think it's the church. I think the great problem here with sex education is basically the government. And if I have to be honest, in my own experience, I've been, you know that you can have schools run by priests. In my experience, I've been doing sex education in some of these schools, and they've been really open about it.
Interesting.
Yes, it's really interesting. What they say to me when I ask why they are so open, they said, we want that our children can see everything from as it is. We want them to see the truth also about sexuality, so that they can make their own choice about it. And if they want to be Catholic and do not have sex ever or till the marriage, is fine, but they need to see how the world works, And I think this is really open-minded. But beside that, sex education is something that the government is really scared about, and here you have all these people saying, if we talk about sex in school, then they're gonna do more sex, and they're gonna have more risky behavior. But actually, every study is done about it says that when you do sexual education in school, then children live sexual life better, and they don't get infection as easy, and they don't get pregnancy as easy. So
yep, there's a strong correlation between sex education and positive health outcomes for young people.
Yes. But still, the government is really scared about it. And I think the conservative part of the government just don't want to open to this part of our life, and it's better and it's easier to not talk about it, I guess.